Is another edutainment news alert. All right, so we got a few different topics that we're gonna talk about today, and we appreciate everybody that's been showing love on the channel. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep dropping them comments, because we appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at RFMBRS. You dig? So today we got a few different things that we're gonna skim through, that I was sent, and some stuff that I was just perusing at my leisure. Um, so we gonna start. We just gonna go around. I ain't really even gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say this. Men, you may not be safe in 2023 and beyond. All right. So check this out. We got somebody that's explaining how men ain't safe. You dig? Now, I just skimmed through the video. We gonna watch it together and we gonna react together. Let's get it.
Fellas, we slipping. These new Apple updates gonna get us caught up. This right here is a new Apple update. And I'm convinced that who's ever doing these updates is made by a female. A hurt female at that. A female that's been lied to and cheated on at that. Look at this.
So we need to investigate that. Who's making these Apple updates? Who is it? Is it a man or is it a female? We need to know. That's the topic right there. We need to know.
Update, y'all. This is a new feature called Check-In. It'll let your girl know what route you took to get home and how long it took you to get home. And on top of that, it lets her know what your battery like, what your signal like, and what your internet look like. It even to the point it let her know what your watch battery look like. It's down to the point where it let her know where you unlocked your phone. All that. He unlocked his phone 20 minutes.
Bruh, that is crazy. To think that everywhere you go, your lady is literally in your mouth. Or, ladies, your man is constantly in your mouth. And they just watching you. TV screen over there. They might have kids back there, you know what I'm saying? But they just watching you. Drop down in the comments. Do you already have that situation before these updates even hit? Or are you going like, oh my God, I'm about to get me an Android?
Let's go. And he unlocked it right there. Ain't no more disconnecting your watch so she can't track your watch. Oh, he removed his watch 10 minutes ago. And the battery was still good. Ain't no more baby. My battery died. I'm sorry, I fell asleep at the homie house. Nah. She see what your battery look like. Ain't no more baby, I ain't had no signal. She know what your signal look like. Fellas. And she be like, if you was going home, how was you connected to Wi-Fi? Fellas, it's a trap. It's a trap.
That's crazy. Now let's say this. All right. Don't know what kind of relationships people be in, but if you're already dealing with somebody that's going through your phone and stuff like that, then it's over for you. It's a dub. It's a dub. That relationship's over. If you got an insecure boyfriend or a girlfriend that's already going through your personal stuff, that's already clocking you, you know what I'm saying? You go out and she's up when you get home, but giving you them looks like, nigga, where you been? If you can't keep your own identity in your relationship, I ain't saying do what you want to do. I ain't say that. I'm saying keep your own identity. Then it's a lost cause all around. But this, oh man, he's exactly right. No one is safe, and this is a trap. Golly, man. Let's move on. Make sure y'all drop down in the comments though. How y'all feeling about these new updates? I have an iPhone. I also have a Galaxy, and I got the Apple Watch right up there. Yeah, that's so crazy. So I was sent this because if you go back to my other two, one of my videos I posted, I had did um a game pretty much where you get nexted. Like you can get next. You know, you're on a blind date and you're sitting across from somebody and you ask them questions. Now, if you didn't see that video, go back and watch that video because it is hilarious. All right. But this time, I got this. If couples were 100% honest. Oh, man. People's talking about how they faked orgasms with their partner. All that stuff. It's 18 minutes long. I don't think we're going to make it through 18. We're going to see how long we can do. But we're going to definitely start with this first one. All right, let's get it.
You were my first, like, so in the beginning of our relationship,
Yeah.
it was hard for me to get into it.
Yeah.
In like the beginning.
Did you know, first of all, that...
I did.
Oh, you
I
knew
did.
she faked it?
Yeah, I did.
How did you know?
It's pretty fake, so.
I don't fake it now, I promise.
We met during high school, like sophomore year. We've been together for 4 years and married for 2.
Okay. She said she was faking it at the beginning of the relationship. He said he knew. But she had to say, I ain't faking it now. Now, there's two sides of this. Now, on one side, you got the people that saying, well, at least they had this conversation. I mean, that's real. Like, if you can have this conversation with your companion, with your lover, with your spouse, with your husband, with your wife, whatever it may be. This is beautiful. This is gonna make them last forever and all this. But then it's the other side. It's like, wow, you've been faking this whole time? So I've been thinking and you've been faking. So how long was she faking? Because she said she was his first. I mean, yeah. Y'all know what I'm saying. That was her first. And she was faking it. How would she know? You know? But she's probably had orgasms probably in her dealing with somebody else without penetration. Because that can't happen. If you know, you know. Let's keep going. I can't wait to hear this. Bernice and Chun.
Jenny.
He actually was not very good at the beginning.
He sucked in the beginning?
Not anymore, though. Not anymore, though. I think that our sex life right now is pretty compatible. But when we first started dating,
She's lying.
like 4 or 5 months in.
She said, it's pretty compatible, which means there's some good times and a lot of bad times. But she deals with it. That's pretty much what I'm getting.
Yeah, I was doing that for like that time period.
I would eat the booty if my partner asked me to. Okay, make your split decisions.
Not happening. Don't even, no, sorry. I'm not the booty eater. It's just not happening. Sorry.
In 3, 2, 1. Okay, turn around. Very, very interesting. Yo, the one who says yes.
For the little ass action.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Have y'all done it?
No.
Do you want him to ask?
No? Okay.
No.
Ladies, no?
Not happening. I'm not that dude that does it or likes it being done to me. Plain and simple.
He asked you to. He's asking you, taking the initiative. He said, babe, please.
He already did.
He already did.
I have asked.
And I said
You've
no.
asked.
So
No success.
We've been together for nearly 11 months now, and we met through Hinge.
Hinge success story.
I spent a long
Her facial reactions to there's things about him that she's disgusted with, but she's just dealing with, and it's probably vice versa. Let's hear this.
time trying to find like the perfect thing to say to catch her attention, and I got lucky.
I wish my partner were more kinky and would take more risks in bed. Make your split decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. What kinks?
Just like in general other stuff, because even though I do want it to be intimate, there are times where I do want it to be like, whoa, you know, like a little, some costumes, some toys. I mean, I like to dress up. I like lingerie. I feel like that would make me feel sexier.
Tell us.
What are you asking
agree.
for?
What are you asking for?
Huh?
So I think she's saying that she wants him to dress up too, or whatever, or maybe she wants to dress up a little more. So they probably should go to a lingerie store together, or a sex store together, something like that. Like, that's not hard to do. That's respect. I can respect that.
You want to him?
I don't know. We've been together for almost 5 years now. I have a thing for maybe like. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. I don't even know if I can say this.
Why wouldn't you be able to say it?
Maybe like doing stuff in public. Like that's a big like fetish of mine.
Like what?
Okay.
Have you told him this? That you want to do stuff in public?
What you meant is like public but in private in the same time.
Yeah,
What
like
do you mean? People can see
in
you
like
or
a
no?
bathroom
people can't see
stall,
you.
like
Okay.
in like a hidden spot on the beach, like that type of vibe.
Okay, but if you don't know what you're doing and you get caught, you're both going to jail.
Elevators.
I think we have done a lot of that, actually.
But you want more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to know the specifics. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, Shady.
I feel like we're both in the same place when it comes to getting kinkier. I definitely want to explore, like everybody said, toys and costumes. And
How is them not in your bedroom already, though? How are y'all in the years? And this ain't happening, bruh. I don't know, man. Like, I think I just take my stuff a little serious.
I do like being swept on my feet, and I know he'd like to see me in like a schoolgirl outfit. I just want like to take it to the next level. Really like taking advantage of our bodies and like, this is mine. Like, I'm gonna show you like, this is mine. I wanna be dominated.
I kind of need direction with that. I want to know exactly what you're comfortable with.
So you're a little scared to like make that move?
This is the conversation, once again, that probably should have been had, not on camera.
Yes.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for you to make that move.
You shouldn't tell me to make the.
I should make the move.
So, okay, let's say it. Alphas, betas, and all that stuff. Like, it's just sexual aggression. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want it and you're already comfortable with your partner, you shouldn't even second guess it. Just make it happen. She's telling you she wants that aggression. So if you don't go show it to her, she's going to go find it somewhere else. All right, so consider this, my man. Your warning, your wake-up call.
I will make the move.
We've been dating for.
And then when you put it in her, you putting the ball in her court. All right, so she's saying she's been waiting for you. And then now he's saying, if you want it, now she's saying, okay, I'll make the move. Pretty much like, all right. So you about to get dominated in the bedroom if you already haven't been. And you're going to get dominated in your relationship, bro. That's just, it's not 100% of the time, but that's kind of how that goes. Because she's telling you, and then you say, well, just tell me. and she's already told you. And then your response is that.
A
Okay.
little over a year now. She used to date one of my best friends in high school.
Oh my gosh.
Then they kind of broke up, and
They kind of broke up?
Been
it
together
just,
ever since.
yeah.
I'm better at
No, let him finish that. I would have loved to hear that. See, yeah, I already know what that is. Like I said,
sex than my partner. Make your split
his best friend.
decisions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn around. Yes, okay. Shady, you
Come on, bro. The one that just went. You need to be in the know.
both think you're better at sex than the other person. Ooh, okay. I want to hear more.
I said yes because I seem to initiate it more, and I feel like I'm always putting myself out there, and I'm always, trying to try new things, even if alcohol is not involved. And you are kind of just passive.
People do be saying that about alcohol and stuff. You can't have sex without alcohol, you know what I'm saying? And be freaky, yes. But in the right setting, candles lit, maybe on vacations, like take little spontaneous vacations. And yes, I'm sorry to say, alcohol does make it that much better. If it's already great, it takes it to another level. And when you're drinking with your partner, the likelihood of you having a hangover, all that, it's not gonna happen because you're gonna sweat it all out. It's gonna be gone, sweat, and then you're gonna be just sitting there like, okay, yeah. And then she had the time of her life. You did too, because you pleased her. She pleased you. And yes, alcohol probably was involved. But that's usually on a vacation or something like that if you aren't having that chemistry at the crib.
In the moment, and I don't mind it, but I would like more initiative.
I will say that you do definitely have more of the initiative side down, but I think
we all get that.
that the act of
He's trying to be nice.
the act of lovemaking, I have pretty down.
But to be fair, I am a lot easier, and you are a lot more difficult.
What do you mean he's more difficult?
Oh, she's a lot more easier. He's a lot more difficult. Yeah, we definitely know that.
Difficult.
He's more difficult to make finish.
It takes a while.
It takes a long time.
If she was better at it, would it last a shorter amount of time?
Yes.
Well, they won't be together after this.
When we first started dating, it definitely was much
She's turning red.
shorter because it was new, it was fun,
He is too.
and not that it's bad or anything like that, but like it's, now I found my groove, and it's just, takes me a while.
Maybe is that why you don't initiate? Because it's not as good as maybe it once was?
No, that's not why.
Oh man, he is a troller. He is trolling them.
Maybe get out of the groove and try new things with me and do what I want to do, and we won't have this problem.
Okay.
Shady. Fits her name.
This is why you take the lead, though.
No, you.
What do you want to do
They're not compatible.
that he's not doing?
I want more. I want everything to be different, or different positions, like all that kind of stuff.
You guys just do one position right now? It's just missionary?
It falls back into that, and I don't want to just sit there.
We rotate
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Bruh to left of him is with the jacket. He's like, bruh, shut up. And then bro with his hands in his pocket is like, hey, I'm glad I'm not you.
On a good day.
Alondra, you're better at sex, huh?
Yeah, I think so. I was his first, so there wasn't a lot to work with at the beginning. I feel like we have kind of the opposite problem from them. I feel like he wants to have like sex, and I don't. I want it to be more intimate.
What is sex?
What you see on porn or something, or like in movies. I want it to feel like he loves me. I don't want it to just feel like he wants to f me.
I see.
I
Yeah, they ain't compatible. I'll be out of there. I'm sorry.
want maybe a balance of both.
It's not for me.
I do feel like I'm kind of more the open-minded one too. I'm like, okay, well maybe we can, you know, throw some of this, throw some of that in there.
You're not that open-minded if you say you don't want to, if you just don't want to just to have sex, just to be having sex. You're not that open-minded. That's just a fact. I mean, you're just so, you're more conservative. Oh, let's do it like, hey, I don't.
I put no because, like she said, she was my first. Like the first time I was like, I already knew what was gonna happen, you know? So I was like, how can I make this memorable? So before then I put like Kung Fu Panda on. So I could be like, that's my movie right there, you know? It's gonna be my
Kung
movie.
Fu Panda on, you made love to her with Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. Jack Black spinning sticks.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because it's memorable, you know?
My gosh.
Yep. And then like 30 seconds later, it's all over.
At most.
The second time I was like, oh, I'm
And then she ad-libs.
beat this, you know? I can't be.
I'm gonna put on Shrek instead.
Maybe 10 seconds and I'm like, oh, damn.
10 seconds. You were worse the second time.
We've been together for a year and 10 months.
We were coworkers.
I was new and he had
Yeah, they won't be lasting too much longer.
been there a while.
No pun intended.
And he ignored me.
Oh, yeah, I was just nervous.
Yeah. He says he was nervous. I was like, oh, you know, like, do you have a girlfriend?
The hold hands scenes in all these is so funny. It's so funny, bro. I barely see that, man. Oh, let's hold hands and just let her do all the talking.
And he was like, no. I was like, perfect. You have one now. I'm going to be your girlfriend.
I think my partner needs to lose
Oh my God. That's...
weight or exercise more.
Drop down in the comments, man, right now. Who y'all rocking with, man? We ain't even gonna keep going, bro, because this is funny, but it's kind of annoying. All right, so we moving forward, man. Drop down in the comments. Do you lie to your partner? Was your partner bad the first few times y'all had sex? Did you have a conversation with him? Did you leave him? Her? Like, let me know. All right, this ain't just a men thing. This is a woman thing too. I need to know from both sides. Please let me know. This was funny. If y'all want to check that out, just put if couples were 100% honest. It's called Split Decision. You can probably find it on YouTube for sure. All right, let's get to the next one. So, a YouTube prankster. Let's just say YouTube prank gone wrong. Bruh got shot. I got sent this video. I ain't even seen it. Let's just get right into it.
You do want to warn you that viewers might find this video disturbing.
What? Quit thinking about my twinkle. What's that mean? Quit thinking about my twinkle. No. Quit thinking about my twinkle. Get out of my business, like half second. Stop. Quit thinking about my twinkle. Stop.
Oh, wow. Bring that back. Bring that back. So, I'm not sure what's going on here.
What's that mean? Quit thinking about my twinkle. No. Quit thinking about my twinkle. Get out of my business, like half second. Stop. Quit thinking about my twinkle. Stop.
20 seconds. It was 20 seconds from the moment Cook approached Coley before Coley pulled a gun and shot him. Coley's defense attorneys argued self-defense, and since this happened, the social media world has really gotten behind Coley, saying Cook was harassing him, a complete stranger. Now, you heard Coley tell Cook to stop a few times, but then pulled that gun and shot one round, injuring the YouTuber. Coley was found not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding and guilty of shooting into an occupied dwelling because this happened inside the mall. Coley faces 2 to 10 years in prison when he's sentenced. Cook, for his part, says he plans to continue making his YouTube prank videos. Now, prosecutors told the jury that Coley brought a gun to a cell phone fight. A lot of people have weighed in on how annoying that type of behavior was, but the jury seemed to side with Coley's argument about self-defense here, which is normally reserved for someone who feels that they or a loved one is in very serious physical danger. So that decision by the jury yesterday certainly raised a lot of eyebrows, but then you see that video and it raises a whole new set of questions.
All right, y'all. Look, man. Yes, we do YouTube content and all that stuff. I am not big on the pranks, so we probably won't ever do pranks. Me, myself. And if it is, it's probably going to be very nice, wholesome pranks. It ain't going to be to that magnitude of that, to where you got to go all in somebody's face, balls, and do that type stuff. I'm not trying to sneeze, y'all. I got to sneeze. All right, it's gone. But yeah, for all the YouTube prankers, man, y'all be safe. There's no need for it. All right. It gets to a point to where it is people are getting sick of it. They're getting tired of people doing this, especially out here in Texas. All right. I be seeing a lot of people making videos of this YouTuber and this YouTuber that play too much and all that. And it's getting comments like, hey, they better not ever play with me like that, whoop-de-whoop. Of course, we all see that most of the time they just be talk. But just like bruh, man, he's not playing. I'm fortunate he's going to have to possibly do 2 to 10 years. But the YouTuber, be smart, man. Yeah, you can keep doing your stuff because that's what's getting you money. All right, I ain't telling you to stop that. But be cautious when proceeding. All right? It's not worth it. Your life is more precious. All right? All right? Other than that, let's get to the next one, man. So I got sent this. I ain't seen this at all. Clearly this is a rapper or something. They said, bro, just click play. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna click play and see what this is happening. But I think, I don't know. We about to just see it. Let's just see. He got exposed for using the green screen.
exposed for using a green screen.
Hold on now. What we doing? What happened? Hold on, y'all. I think we gotta refresh it for whatever reason, man. But while it's doing that, I need y'all to go subscribe to the channel. Hit them like buttons. All right, drop them comments. We need the crowns in the chat. We need the crowns in the chat for real, for real. You dig? I'm not sure. It's not trying to let me see the video, y'all. Oh, unresponsive. Okay. Well, we're going to click wait. Let's see if we can refresh it. That's crazy, man. It's trying to... Hey, but we keeping all this, though. I'm not changing all this because this really be happening. So, if it doesn't work, then it is what it is. I can care less. But it's a rapper. Seems like he's in a nice apartment or hotel, whatever it is. We're just gonna exit the page, y'all. And apparently he got exposed. He got exposed for I guess he said he was in the hood or in the trenches or whatever right now. And it turned out it was a green screen or something. Like, I wasn't able to see the video. I don't feel like going back to it. If y'all want to see it, it is on World Star Hip Hop, because that's what the link that I received. But until next time, I will have new content dropping daily, if not every other day. But you're gonna continue to see Royal Family. We drop.